And that's because Jay-Z worked so hard to change the narrative of that night. Now, Rihanna was only 14, 15 when he started her and signed.
Here's the latest scoop on Jaguar Wright and Bance, and it's absolutely wild. Jaguar is revealing some serious secrets and isn't holding back. She even claims that Bance was involved with Jay-Z's Bodyguard. Can you believe it?
It was all like, I'll be honest, and I said this, I was like, I feel like Jag doesn't have the right people behind her, like somebody like trying to help organize and shit like that. But I do see.
I got the right people behind me, but everybody can be bought. Sean Carter has been buying companies and stopping my projects for 15 years.
Oh, Mr. Diddy, aka Mr. Love. Now,
no, Sean Carter.
Oh, Jay. Okay. That's why it's fuck Rock Nation. Hey. Wow.
I'm gonna tell everybody about Big L, Sean.
Big L?
I would just rather do it on the stand, Sean. Please sue me. I want to go to court, and I want to talk about Big L on the stand.
Wow. What's your thoughts about Dame Dash?
Dame Dash got fucked over by somebody who was supposed to be his friend. I'm going to tell you something right now, Sean, because I know you're watching. Or you have someone watching. I'm going to admit something right here on AT2 channel that I've never admitted before. People think I'm a snitch. The truth is I'm the best secret keeper in the world. I keep secrets even what I'm about to say my husband don't know. I started fucking Big L when I was 14 years old.
Whoa.
We kept it on the low because I was young. You didn't know that, Sean. And you don't know everything that L told me about you. Please sue me. I want to go to court.
Wow.
I want to tell everybody in the world all the things that Big L told me about you when I was fucking him.
So this Big L is associated.
Big L is the one that put Jay-Z on.
Wow.
Jay-Z was the last person to see Big L alive.
Wait, so this Big L person is not living on this earth no more?
He's been dead for years. His death made it possible for Reasonable Doubt to live.
Whoa.
See how good I keep secrets, Sean? And I'm going to tell you something else, and I'll give you this one for free. Big L, fuck that it is.
The word on the street is that Jaguar Wright is dominating the conversation right now. She's throwing serious shade at Beyoncé and questioning everything about her public image, but that's just the beginning. Jaguar's got some bombshells about Diddy that are bound to blow your mind. You know she doesn't make claims without backing them up, so this isn't just gossip, it's real insider info. Get your popcorn ready, because the drama is just getting started. Jaguar Wright is coming for everyone, and she's not holding back. Stay tuned, things are about to get even more intense. Now, let me tell you who Jaguar really is. She's not some random person trying to grab attention from Beyoncé's name. Jaguar's been in the game for years and has plenty of stories to share.
Nigga. I'd rather be with that dead man than ever be with you.
So how do you know how Jay-Z get down? Do you know that from experience, or?
Don't worry about that part. I'll tell it on the stand.
Oh, wow.
When he takes me to court for defamation of character, I'll tell him how well I know you, Sean.
Big L was a rapper in the 90s who was signed to Columbia Records. Unfortunately, he died on February 15, 1999 in New York City. He was killed in a drive-by shooting. Gerard Woodley would later be charged for the crime 3 months later. He was Big L's childhood friend. Jag went live on IG and actually gave more context. This is from her interview with Real Life Productions.
I have never had anything to say about Mr. Sean Carter other
other than the fact that we had a pleasant working relationship and he was an excellent businessman.
21 years.
21 years. And after 21 years, what I would say to you is this.
Somebody stole my Black Power earrings at the spot. Rebop, I need some more.
You even heard him spit a rhyme. Was at an MC battle, street battle in New York. But he didn't show up as Jay-Z. He didn't show up as the hottest rapper on the street. He showed up as the nigga that was with Big L.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Big L.
Rest in peace.
One of the dopest. One of the dopest.
Big L was who put Jay-Z over.
Without question.
And then Big L died, and the next thing you know, Jay-Z. And then, he starts clienteling with Tupac and clienteling with Biggie and doing songs with Biggie and building a working, camaraderie with Honeycomb.
Rest in peace, Big L for real. What's up, Kingpin?
AKA Diddy. And
why do you give the honeycombs? Why do you give honeycomb?
Because he smacks so sweet.
Y'all just heard Keith Murray say that nigga smacked so sweet, fucking should slapped a taste out of his mouth.
So yeah, then then Reasonable Doubt was happening, and then Dame's in the picture, and Dame's building Rockefeller.
Dame was gonna sign Big L, not Jay-Z. Dame. What don't y'all understand? Rockefeller was built by Dame and Dash.
At the time,
Sean Carter.
To this day.
He was a partner. He was a talent.
He's not at least an executive at Tidal.
At least.
Like I said, Biggie died, Tupac died. And then there was the fight between who was the top rapper now, Nas and Jay-Z. And then the next thing you know, Nas has a nervous breakdown and he's taken out of the game.
Because somebody micked him.
It's all Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. And he was working with R. Kelly, and they were making so many records.
Jaguar Wright has been in the game for years, collaborating with major names like Jay-Z and The Roots. She even released her own album, captivating audiences with her powerful vocals. But her journey hasn't always been smooth. This isn't the first time she's stirred up controversy. Years ago, she called out other celebrities for shady behavior and exposed some industry secrets. Jaguar doesn't hold back. She's always been unafraid to speak her mind, even if it means burning bridges. So when she steps forward with these bold accusations about Beyoncé, people are paying attention. Jaguar isn't just speaking for the sake of attention. She has a track record of telling it like it is, and more often than not, what she says turns out to be true.
They made all those records together, they both.
Back to the interview.
I want to ask you about Jay-Z because I always heard you had some kind of C&D where you couldn't talk about Jay-Z, but
I never signed no paperwork.
okay, you never signed no paperwork.
I just didn't want to put my family's life on the line.
So you were worried about him coming to get you?
Yeah, like everybody else is.
Because I seen a lot of Rock Nation on your page and stuff like that. So now you're more vocal. What was the turning point?
They went too far. Sean Combs and Sean Carter have been working together for the better part of 25 years to find a way to take over full control of the entertainment industry. They have been slumping and sidelining relevant hip-hop communities for decades so that they can have control. Now they done killed Jacqueline Avon, and they done picked up old Clarence Avon, and now they running around acting like they remind me of fucking Macaulay Culkin and fucking Home Alone. That's what these niggas is acting like out here. They rigging shit, doing all kinds of shit, happy that ain't nobody around to tell them what to do, and they just get to act a fool. Free Beyonce. She a prisoner.
Now you had said that you felt that Beyonce was a
Free
prisoner
Beyonce.
because I always heard their relationship was put together, like it was a business. Or I did hear that.
Him and Matthew Knowles had a deal, and then he screwed him.
I'm gonna make it easy. Sue me.
Yes,
I want to be
sued.
I want to be sued
Jack, why do you want to be sued?
because I want to have to go to court.
Well,
Because see, if I go to court, If I go to court, I got to swear on the Bible to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And I believe in the God that they say that it's all about, so I'm not going to lie. And then I get to say all of those things that I haven't said on court record in front of a judge, which could open up other investigations into other things, which is why y'all niggas want me killed. Sue me, please.
Wow.
Please sue me.
Jaguar Wright has been in the industry long enough to understand its inner workings. She's had her fair share of encounters with the rich and famous, and when she opens up about what she's witnessed, people take notice. Jaguar isn't someone to be overlooked. Her words carry serious weight. So, if she's making bold claims about Beyoncé, it's definitely worth paying attention. One thing is certain. Jaguar always backs up her stories with receipts and isn't afraid to name names.
Beyonce a bad person? I'm going to answer this. I don't want to call Beyonce a bad person. What I will say is that she is a victim turned victimizer. And that's very, very, very common in the music industry. Very drummer. And the drummer was very specific in her case that she used witchcraft.
On since 2006, and it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. And for a very long time, I put this person on a pedestal. I loved them. I'd send emails, publicly, happy birthday and all this stuff. And the entire time, this person was casting spells and manipulating me and controlling my job situations, my relationships, just all kinds of things. So
I think Beyonce is a lot like a lot of women in the business, which is why I be the first one to call a bitch. Because I'm calling it as I see it. A bitch is a female dog. Have you ever seen two fight? They will go to the death, yo. And that's what they do with the women in the industry. They pit them against each other. They put them in a fight. And then they let those wear it out. And whoever. Yeah, Jay-Z's been drugging her. Y'all heard Uncle Ron? That man wasn't lying. And where Uncle Ron is concerned, I haven't been completely honest. I've never met him. But I have been in his presence and he's been in mine. We never shook hands and spoke and had a conversation. I heard his voice, he didn't hear mine. See, I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. That Uncle Ron was supposed to be. Maybe I'll tell that story one day. But I ain't going into wits.
Let's dive into what Jaguar Wright is actually saying about Beyoncé. She's claiming that Queen Bee got a little too close to Jay-Z's bodyguard. Can you believe it? The scandal, the betrayal, the audacity of it all.
Somebody should ask, what was the report? The arson report for her childhood home that burned up over the holidays.
Oh, wow.
Somebody should ask, why were they so interested in going back to visit? Maybe somebody should ask what was in those fucking walls.
Wow. So Beyonce is not innocent like she likes to play. She's not innocent.
Your daddy was a pimp, your mama was a hoe. You claim all royal ratchetness from Houston to Nolens. Where was their innocence? Ever? Never fall for a big butt and a smile or wide hits.
Did she really give birth to Blue Ivy, or is that
I
salon?
know. Everybody knows. And ain't nobody seen that surrogate since.
So who's Blue Ivy real mama?
Well, I believe it was all in vitro. It's Beyonce's egg.
Okay. She
Y'all
just
just
didn't care.
remember back at that time, she had just started learning how to manage her weight. She was a solid 16 when she was at the end of Destiny's Child. The meal plan that she's on is only 1,200 calories a day still.
Damn.
And with all of that exercise that she does, that's why she's usually treated for exhaustion and dehydration 2 or 3 times a year. You got to ask yourself, what kind of fucking woman keeps an IV in her bedroom? Like, really? You need to put in an IV flush when you go to bed at night?
Damn.
Killing yourself. And your family is okay with you killing yourself. Just like Michael Jackson was killing himself.
So you telling me she's on drugs too?
Of course she is.
To perform 4 or 5 hours straight.
Y'all don't remember that time she fell? She fell down on stage and it looked like she broke her leg and the bitch popped up like a fucking reanimated man. I said, God damn it, they got that damn stepper chip in her.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Who the fuck know? He got the Neuralink and that ain't alleged. That's real.
Damn.
He got that God chip.